Hey scrappers, Tom here from Rockaway Recycling, and we are an R2 certified scrapyard, meaning we track our downstream process. So where all of our scrap goes, we make sure that it gets recycled correctly, it goes to the right place, and it just doesn't end up somewhere where your data could be taken off of it. Something really important to us here in Rockaway, New Jersey, but we also provide national services for our recycling of electronics. And let me show you some things that you can look for in your homes and in your companies that you can recycle with us. Now, in front of me, I have a mixture of different materials. You're gonna know many of these, whether they're circuit boards, old tablets, computer towers, hard drives, video cards, memory sticks, or even CPUs. Now, when we have these different items, we have different prices per pound, and a few of the things that we do to make sure that your data is destroyed and not, out there on eBay, we make sure that we scan every serial code into our system, and we send it to someone who either shreds these hard drives or wipes them clean and sends us certificates. That's also something we can provide you, a certificate of destruction. Now, in front of me, there's different grades, right? Many of you remember when these iPads came out and they were $800 a piece, and now they're not really worth a hell of a lot other than scrap. That's an item we can destroy. Here you can see a circuit board that came out of a lower grade PC. Items that you would find on it would be things like memory sticks that you could remove. You could open these up to get your CPU chips off of them. And these are some things that you want to look for. There's different gold bearing materials inside. All of these sockets have a little bit of gold inside of them, but as technology has advanced, there's been less and less gold, and these values have gone down over time, but they still have a really strong value. rrprices.com has a whole list of the electronics we buy. Now, many of you are tinkerers. You like to take stuff apart. This could be something that could come out of a microwave, a dishwasher, an oven, even the old tube TVs. One of the things that I would recommend doing is actually taking these aluminum heat sinks off. Many times the value of the aluminum will be worth more by pulling it off. And if you have some of these gold tips on the outside, then you end up cleaning the board so there's less non-ferrous on it and more gold-bearing materials for you to be able to upgrade and make more money with. Now, when it comes to memory, sometimes you want to think that this hasn't a lot of value, but memory sticks nowadays have become so small, so fast, that it's very easy to see these things quickly become obsolete. Let's look at these two pieces of memories, for instance. You see chips on your right that are smaller chips. That means that this is probably faster. Look here, get 8 larger chips. And then let's do this fun game. Let's flip it over. This doesn't have chips anymore. This continues to have more chips. Now, you could find this more and more in the newer PCs when you take these apart and be a little confused. You could see these as blue, green, red, or black, so you want to watch out for these. Now, another area that you can upgrade is your video cards. These video cards are inside. Oftentimes you have a heat sinks on that you can pull off, but these generally are higher value. They're smaller, more expensive, they have more precious metals on them. Video cards are a great way for you to upgrade your scrap and make more money with them at our facility. Other things that are really common that you're gonna see are your laptops, and you're also gonna see your hard drives. Now, some people like to take these boards off. They don't contain any data, and these hard drive boards are definitely worth more money, but they're a real pain in the butt. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 little screws, and these are called star screws. You have to have a special bit for it, but these are also worth more money per pound, so check our website for those. And alas, you have your traditional computer towers. There's a medium-sized ones, there's ones that are mini, there's bigger ones, so watch out for these. And if you want to make more money, you're welcome to take them apart yourself, but that's not a service that we provide here at Rockaway Recycling. Now, our different ISO certificates are Part 2 certificates, and our data destruction, as well as our certificates of destruction, have such value to us that if you're looking to make sure that your items are destroyed, we'll be the right scrapyard, not only in Rockaway, New Jersey, but national services are things that we provide through Rockaway National, and we'd love to discuss that with you. Any other questions about electronics, scrap prices, data destruction? Contact our team and check out our other videos on YouTube. Until next time, my name is Tom, and I'll scrap you later.